because I'm counting no A's. Nah, I shouldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's taking a look at Washington. And we know their backs are against the wall. No room for error in this elimination game.
Yeah, having the home court tonight is a big boost for their confidence, but they need to stay in the moment. Can't look ahead to a game 7. Take it one game at a time.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Porter.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Here's Beal. The Cavaliers pull it in. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. Coach knows they've got their work cut out for them against Kyrie Irving. He said Kyrie makes some unbelievable plays with his ball handling ability and with how he finishes around the rim. We just have to trust our game plan and play tight defense. Irving doesn't need much room to operate. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 1:30 left to play in the first. Love with the screen on Wall. Irving passes to Love. Shot clock at 5. Love draws the double. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go. Washington fast break, and he gets the bucket.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And James throws it down.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Outside, Wall. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to James. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Substitution on the court.
Now the Wizards with it. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Burke. He's covered by Irving. And it's Mahimi finishing it off.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Irving dishes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Burke. Rebound by Smith.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Irving misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game. That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the right side. And here's Love for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
James against Oubre. And they double up James. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. back at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Washington making some changes. O'Sheffou's checked in, and Beal subbed in for John Wall. Washington trailing, and it's Beal in the corner. There's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Here's LeBron James with the terrific drive inside.
Saw that sliver of daylight and took advantage.
The Wizards have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the inside. O'Sheffou gets the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for Love.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
And it's Beal in the corner. There's the screen. To the middle. Here's O'Sheffou. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Love the pass to Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Burke with it. He's picked up by Irving, and that one's good. Burke. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. He gets that one. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Here's Beal. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
LeBron kicks to Smith. On the wing, Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. Shoots over Burke. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Washington out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. And thinking about the shot. Oh, give it up for the participants.
Hey, folks.
Yeah, they're playing as a team, working the ball around, rewarding guys for getting open.
I see this. Their scores. Looking at how the Wizards. Thanks for joining us.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Those are hard-earned points inside. Had to deal with some really good defense.
Pass to Beal for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 3 assists tonight.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland, trailing by 2. The kick out to Irving. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Irving's got 9 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
LeBron with the muscle inside.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Mahinmi's checked in for the Wizards. Morris kicks to Gortat. Basket counts. Gortat's got 4 this quarter.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Love with the screen on Morris. James the pass to Love. 2 points. That one goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Outside, Beal. Oubre sets the screen for Beal. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Mahinmi finds Oubre. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Kicks it out to Love. James looking it over. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Oubre against Smith. Oubre passes to Beal. Pass to Mahinmi. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Love with the screen on Beal. Kicks it out to Love. From outside, off the mark. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Cavaliers lead by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Washington trailing. Now here's Gortat. Now Beal puts up the 3. Down he goes for 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
It's James. Beal pulls it down. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. All with it. Porter. The shot misses. James. Love outside. Here's Irving. Love with the screen on Porter. Now Love. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Love with the screen on Wall. Now Love.
Such a skilled guy to guard. One of the difficult matchups for anybody.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The drive by Beal. Porter.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. Extremely calm under pressure.
Here's Love. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving fires. The long shot, no good. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Morris outside. Now Porter. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
The putback, hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket.
Outside, Smith. All with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Those free throws right there now give them a little bit of breathing room.
The drive by James. That's in there.
LeBron James.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference. A hard-fought series. It will end here tonight. The deciding Game 7, Round 1 in the East. Happy to bring you all the action live on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Cleveland. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Tonight it's all hands on deck for them here at home. This is a Game 7, and we know anything can happen.
Yeah, and I expect them to tighten up their rotation, play with more urgency. The start of this game is huge. They're open. The home crowd will help them.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Wall finds Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
And that one's good by LeBron.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Morris outside. James against Porter. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Wall looking it over and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it, and a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Smith comes in for Morris. Oubre's checked in for Porter, and it's Burke in for Beal. Thompson sets the pick for Irving from downtown. Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. You let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Burke in the corner. It's Oubre. And so Washington again turning it over.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Thornton's checked in for Washington. Outside Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving drives in. Smith with it. Mahinmi on him. Yep, that one goes in there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Burke. Mahinmi, a screen on Thompson. Thornton with it. And the rejection by James. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Done living the dream. I just return it.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack. And getting themselves to the basket.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the basket is good. Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. Here's Mahinmi. And Mahinmi with the stuff.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Cleveland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
And the Wizards making a change here. Shep, who's checked in. Outside, Beal lets it go with the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Smith checked in for Washington. Ball comes in for Burke. Wizards trail by 9. Here's Wall, and he uses the glass on the layup. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Oubre pulls it in. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Beal. Mahinmi with the screen for Beal. 3-pointer. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Outside Irving. Love with the screen on Wall. Inside, it's taken away by Smith. Beal with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Beal can't get it to go.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Beal with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The kick out to Irving. Thompson, a screen on Beal. Irving drives in. Here's Thompson. Love outside. It's stolen by Mahinmi. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Rebound by Mahinmi.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Wall, buried from 15 feet out. Wall's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what an explosive athlete. I mean, Wall can stop on a dime going full speed. Not many guys can do it like that.
Love, no luck. For 3, Oubre. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And it's the 2K halftime show, Game 7, and the story so far is the quality start for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were. Looking at the series breakdown. Thank you for being with us.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's LeBron. Thompson, a screen on Porter. James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Here's Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's James. Can't hit the reverse layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Ball passes to Gortat. Banked in off the glass.
And this is where Gortat is most dangerous, a refined, confident interior scorer.
Puts the move on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
In attack mode, putting pressure on the defense that time and rewarded with the trip to the line.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for John Wall. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oubre against Smith. Beal with the screen for Oubre. Gortat, the pass to Beal. And Washington again with the bucket.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Here's Irving. He's got 10. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. Cleveland moving it around. 5 to shoot. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Mahinmi's checked in for Gortat. Bird comes in for Markieff Morris. And Trey Burke subbed in for Porter. And here's James outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Beal. Pass to Oubre. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Mahinmi, a screen on Irving. Or kicks to Beal. He nails it, and we're tied up. Beal's got 5.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. James gets inside and finishes.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
Beal dishes to Oubre. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
LeBron passes to Love, and Love throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Smith. Thompson, a screen on Wall. Irving drives in. Lays it in off the window.
That is the signature of Irving. He is an incredible finisher near the basket.
Beal outside. A three-pointer. Good.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Here's Love. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint. Establishing position has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Beal up top, covered by Smith. John Wall. And he does not hit. The Cavaliers leading by 3. It's stolen by Wall. Porter fires. Love pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Love with the screen for Irving. Off the glass.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Wizards trail by 5. Wall. Beal outside. Hit the 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Beal outside and stolen by LeBron. 4-on-3 break. Love. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Set him up so he could knock him down.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
He was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. And he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, 1 possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Wall! And he hits from 17. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
No good. And it's Washington's ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
They lead by 7. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Does not go in. Smith against Porter. No good from 3. Here's Irving. Lets loose a 3. Knocks down the 3. going to move on to the conference semifinal. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round one in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most...
LeBron.